Angela. I hope you're doing so lovely today. First of all, I just want to say thank you so much for your patience. If you can't tell, I've lost my voice and it's slowly coming back to me, but it's been so hard because like I've wanted to record this reading. I'm so excited for you to see it because it is so cool. I hope that you can forgive my voice being somewhat here, somewhat not here, but I cannot wait for you to see this. Your energy is so incredible. You are such a trailblazer and a way shower and pathfinder. Your energy is so inspiring. You are so wise, yet soft and gentle, and so colorful and vibrant, and so courageous. Like, any opportunity that you get to live your life, like, you take that opportunity, and I'm very inspired by you to do the same thing. There's just so much that I could say, and I'm going to say. We are going to jump into your aura reading now, and I can't wait for you to see it. It's so cool. You'll see me drawing out your aura on the screen as I explain your energy and everything that I picked up on, and then at the very end we're going to do something very fun where I give you a mythical identity title, and then we'll put that title into an AI image generator to see what that title might look like here in the real world. And I just can't wait for you to see it, and I can't wait to get into it. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. So first, I just want to start off by saying that this might have been one of the fastest auras that I've ever drawn, because for some reason, like, I knew exactly what I was envisioning when I was picking up on your energy. I knew the exact colors I wanted to use. I just like started drawing it, and it just felt right from the beginning. And it's really interesting to me because this happened while I was very sick, and somehow your energy is just so clear. Your aura was so clear to me, and I feel like this is kind of representative of your mindset in life, just kind of like straight to the point. Pardon my French, but like you see right past the bullshit. You are just aware of everything as it is, and you're very accepting of it as it is. And so I didn't have to worry about like all these other energies like affecting your aura. It was just, you are who you are. You know what's real, you know what's true, and you know what's true to yourself, and that really shows through in your energy. So there wasn't anything affecting your energy that I had to worry about getting in the way or clouding my judgment, I guess. Because you don't let anything affect you. You don't worry about the little things, and you don't let other people come into your energy and ruin it. You're like, whatever, I know who I am, and who you are doesn't affect me. It doesn't bother me because I'm still living my life, and I don't have time to just worry about whatever BS you're trying to put on me. Like, you are so clear-minded, and I think that's so cool. Already, like, I took off the template to just show you how beautiful it already looks, and I wanted to just keep going with it just to see where it would go, but I decided to make a whole separate layer to just do on top of this one, just to see, like, if it didn't work out, we could just go back to the original layer. So I kept going with it, and oh my god, like, this color palette is so beautiful. I love how this looks. Everything just works in harmony, and it tells a story in a way that's like, it's like a painting in a museum that like doesn't have any distinct shapes in it that tell a story, but it's like there's a story there, you know? I wish I had an example of like a famous art piece, but I hope you know what I mean. It's there's a word for it. Is it interpretive? No, that's interpretive dance, but it's basically like interpretive art, where it's up to the viewer to decide like what that's like. But you're like, I know my story, and people are gonna look at me however they're gonna look at me. There's people that aren't gonna like me, and that's okay. And now you'll see here what I was doing. I was taking down the opacity just to show you the difference between both auras that I drew out. And it looks so cool when you're doing this, because it's like they work together. It's like a kaleidoscope almost, and it's just, it works. and I couldn't decide which one I liked the best. But I sat here and I did this for so long because it was just so mesmerizing to me. I liked both of them equally, and for different reasons too. Like, they're just they're so harmonious. So since I couldn't decide which one that I liked the best, I ended up just going ahead and putting a filter over the top layer so that they kind of blended into each other perfectly, and I didn't have to worry about like picking one over the other. I just found a way to blend both of them, and I'm so happy with how that turned out. So first of all, look at these colors. They're gorgeous. You have several spirit animals coming through. One was the bull, which I thought was really cool. You have just like that strength within you, and it shows through in your aura. And I don't know, bulls or buffaloes were coming through very strong, as well as owls. And I was also seeing Chinese dragons, which that brings me to your next spirit animal, because look at these colors. Okay, they are gorgeous. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this color palette. But it was reminding me of a bird. More specifically, I thought that it was reminding me of the macaw, which totally makes sense. I was like looking at pictures of them, and yeah, that absolutely checks out. Like, they just match your aura, your vibe, and the exotic nature that you just exude. I think they're so beautiful. But I was confused for a second because I was hearing in my head a different bird, specifically birds of paradise was coming through. And when I looked that up, turns out it's not actually a bird, it's a flower. And I didn't know that, but when I found out what the flower looked like, is that not exactly how your aura looks? Like, just the exact colors, everything. And that's so crazy to me because I had no clue that that was a flower. I really thought it was a bird. But I was trying to remember, like, there is a bird that I'm thinking of, and I thought it was birds of paradise, but it wasn't, and it was driving me crazy. I went on such a tangent, or a rabbit hole, trying to figure out what this bird was, and I could see it in my head, and I knew that it was colorful, and it had a really long tail, and I had no clue what it was called, but I thought that it was birds of paradise. But it turns out, and I think that this is the one that I was thinking of, it must be, because this was the closest thing that I could find. It just, like, when I heard the name of this bird, it did not resonate for me. So it's weird that I could see this bird in my mind, but I wasn't remembering the name. But it is and I hope I say this right, it is a Costa Rican quinzel. It is so beautiful, and the colors in it just so match your energy. Like, if your aura was a bird, it is this bird, 100%. So these birds are definitely one of your spirit animals, if not your main spirit animal. Like, angels visit you in the form of this bird. It looks like a mermaid, like, soaring through the sky. It is so pretty. And now I went ahead and I looked up what it meant to have this bird as a spirit animal, and this is what I found out.
Having the Quetzal bird as a spirit animal is a rare and meaningful sign. This vibrant creature carries a deep spiritual symbolism rooted in freedom, beauty, ancient wisdom, and transformation. 1. Freedom and authenticity. The Quetzal is known for its inability to survive in captivity, making it a powerful symbol of independence and living one's truth. It represents the importance of breaking free from societal expectations or personal limitations to fully embody authenticity. 2. Creative expression and inner beauty. With its dazzling plumage and ethereal presence, the Quetzal is a reminder of the sacredness of beauty and artistic expression. It encourages individuals to embrace their creative gifts and let their inner radiance shine unapologetically. 3. Spiritual insight and higher consciousness. In ancient Mesoamerican cultures, the Quetzal was seen as a divine messenger. As a spirit animal, it often appears during times of spiritual awakening or when one is ready to receive deeper truths, guiding them toward clarity and expanded awareness. Transformation, rebirth. The Quetzal's molting process symbolizes personal evolution. Its presence often indicates that a transformation is underway or necessary. Letting go of the old self, whether that means outdated beliefs, toxic habits, or limiting identities, paves the way for a rebirth into something more aligned and empowered. 5. Connection to ancestral and ancient knowledge. Because of its deep roots in indigenous mythology, the Quetzal also represents a link to ancient traditions, wisdom, and even past life energies. Its guidance may be an invitation to explore ancestral paths or spiritual practices that hold forgotten power.
So I think that the Quetzal bird does a perfect job at encapsulating your energy, especially the fact that like it cannot survive in captivity. I feel like that's exactly how you are. Like if you want to get up and go, you're gonna go. I actually heard something in my mind that I thought was really funny and very true to your energy. So you know how people usually say like if they're a free spirit, they're like, I go where the wind takes me. You're like, I'm going and the wind can come or not, but I'm going. Like I'm going whether the wind wants to go or not. Like, I'm not waiting for the wind. I'm going. I'm going to live my life on my terms, not the wind's. I thought that was so funny because that just makes so much sense for you in my head. So, this is your finished aura. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. It's freaking gorgeous. I can't get over it. It's so tropical and exotic. And it's also so balanced, like just the color palette in general. I feel like it has like a little bit of everything. And I feel like you are very balanced as a person. Like all of your chakras are aligned and you know when they're not aligned and you know what to do to adjust to that. But you never adjust yourself to somebody else, which is so powerful because you know that you adjusting to make someone else comfortable isn't going to do anything for you in the long run if you don't feel like you're in your authentic power. So authenticity is huge for you, and I really appreciate that. Like my motto has always been never trade authenticity for approval, and that motto just radiates from your soul outward, and I love it. Your energy is so gorgeous. Oh my god. Okay, so now we are going to jump into your mythical identity title, and I'm so excited. So what we are going to be doing for this part is I have 2 wheels. The first one I'm going to spin once, and the second one I will be spinning twice, and then that will give me the format of your title, which will be in the format of blank and blank. And then we will put that title into an AI image generator to see what that identity would look like in the real world. And I just cannot wait to see what comes through for you. It's going to be so cool, so powerful, so strong, and oh my god, I can't wait. And I feel like past life energy is going to come through with this for you, but I'm not sure totally, so we will see what happens. Either way, let's just jump right into it. Ooh, okay, so we have messenger. Okay, so we have messenger of ooh, yes, okay, messenger of memories, and oh my god, I love this. One more time. What? What? Hold on. Let me process this. Let's try it one more time. Okay. What? Okay, we're gonna put it into the AI image generator to see what comes through. Maybe I'll have a better idea. of what it means after I see it, but right now I'm so confused. If we need to spin it again, we will. I'm trying to see how this is gonna play out. But anyway, this is, I guess, the messenger of memories and lies. This turned out to be so cool. Not just the picture, like, yes, the picture is absolutely amazing. I love it. Oh my god, I love the colors. I love the detail in everything about it. Like, her presence, the golden light surrounding her. Like, she is so ethereal and mysterious. But what I channeled is gonna blow your mind, because this turned out to be really cool. So I think that this identity, this deity, we'll say, I kind of have a feeling that she is, in a way, karma. It's gonna sound weird saying this, but karma incarnate. And she would come through people's dreams. She would visit people in their dreams, and she would punish people who lied by revealing the lie to the person that they lied to. So the way that she would show up is she would visit both of the people's dreams, and in one dream, the person who lied, she would hold up a mirror, and the person would see themselves lying, but from the point of view of the other person that they lied to. And then when she showed up in the victim's dream, she would come with a message of memory. Something would click when they woke up. They would be reminded of something that felt off, or like a piece that they didn't consider in an interaction before, like something that, you know, gives them clarity about the whole situation where they were lied to. If it's like a misplaced object, like a contradiction in a sentence even, just things that weren't initially picked up on, she would deliver these memories to the victim, so that when they woke up, they'd be like, oh yeah, I was lied to. Like, nothing checks out. And that's where the karma comes in. And she speaks in very, like, cryptic, almost riddle type of sentences. So I was hearing a quote specifically, and this is something that she would say to a liar in their dream. Did you mean to forget, or did you just hope that they would? That is such a powerful line. I love that came through, because it's like, oof, like I feel her energy, and I feel the liar's energy of that shame and that guilt just setting in, and that anxiety of like, oh no, karma's here, and this is real, and like they're gonna know, and there's nothing I can do about it. Like, I'm toast. Oh, it's so cool. It's so powerful. And I would never mess with this entity, this deity. Oh my god, you and her both. I mean, like, you're the same, basically. It's so intense, so powerful, very scorpionic. I know that you have Aries in your chart, but like, I guess, yeah, that makes sense. Aries and Scorpio are both ruled by Mars, so very intense energy. I love it. Like, I love how vibrant it is, but still very, like, threatening. You know what I mean? Like, it looks so colorful and vibrant and optimistic and playful almost, but it still holds that grounded, not really like threatening, but that energy of just like, don't mess with me. Like, I'm not one to be messed with. You can't touch me, because all hell will break loose if you try to mess with me, or if you try to sneak one past me. I'm smarter than that, and I don't play around with that. So you're barking up the wrong tree. And it's actually really interesting, because she's reminding me a lot of, if you've ever seen the movie Suicide Squad, Cara Delevingne plays Enchantress, and even these identities, I feel like, share a lot of similarities, like their ability to twist fate, and they both have that, like, psychological almost power over people. I know that Enchantress has like mind control powers, teleportation, dark magic, and energy manipulation, and then it says creating illusions and manipulating minds. And so that's totally what this entity does too, this deity. We'll call her Karma, because I think that's a cool deity name. This is Karma incarnate. It's so cool. I love how this turned out. And I'm glad that I stuck with it, because I did try to spin that wheel twice, because I was like, nah, that doesn't sound right. The wheel was like, I said what I said. You're gonna do this. I'm like, okay. I'm glad that it called me out, because it turned out so cool and it fits your energy so perfect. I freaking love it. So, with all that being said, oh my gosh, I'm losing my voice again. So, Angela, that is your completed aura reading. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I had so much fun doing it, and I cannot wait to hear your thoughts. I'll go ahead and send this over to you now, and we will talk soon. And I hope that you have a day as beautiful as you. And thank you for blessing me with your beautiful, beautiful, lovely, radiant presence. Bye.